Welcome back to TerrierVision. We're here with Wofford volleyball freshman Jen Espenschied. Jen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you guys for having me.
So let's talk to everybody. How is your freshman year going so far?
My freshman year has been really enjoyable here at Wofford. I definitely love the team and the atmosphere. Academic-wise, my classes have been really challenging, but I like it because it's intriguing to me. I'm thinking about majoring in biology, and I've been really enjoying my Bio 150 class. And volleyball-wise, it takes up a lot of time, but I definitely like the commitment and discipline that comes with it.
So compared to high school volleyball and club volleyball, what do you think the biggest difference is now that you're in college?
I definitely think that there's a lot more time commitment here instead of in high school. And just the level of play that we play at. It's obviously a lot faster than high school or any club that I've played with. And I just really enjoy the speed.
So heading into this week, we have a midweek non-conference match against South Carolina State. The team so far in Southern Conference play right about 500. What are your thoughts about how the team's playing so far and the way the season is progressing?
I definitely think that compared to our preseason season in August and September, that we've made a lot of strides, and then there's still a long way to go, but every day we continue to get better, and I think that there's a lot of promising stuff that happens in the future.
Now, what about you more as an individual? This year you've come in, you play a lot of the back row, especially being a defensive specialist, but your playing time has significantly increased since the beginning of the season up until now. You know, what have you seen yourself improve on the most throughout the season?
I've seen myself improve on, like I said, the speed of the game, being able to read hitters better, being a defensive player. That's one of the key things that you have to look at. My skills altogether and being able to recognize who I'm playing next to and what they're going to do and what their reactions are most likely to be. And I definitely have Jess to thank for that because she's been a big help in the back row and a big leader for me.
Now, Jessica Graham, the libero on the team, she's a junior. Has she kind of been a role model to you, seeing as, you know, you've started at libero a couple times this year, and eventually when Jess graduates, do you see yourself stepping into that position?
I definitely, to answer your first question, she is a big role model for me. I came in my junior year of high school on a visit, and she was the one I stayed with, and we've been good friends since then. And future-wise, I do see myself stepping in a libero position after she graduates, and I hope that what she teaches me can just make both of us better, because we even talk about it all the time, that we learn from each other each and every day.
Now, getting back to the underclassmen, a group of 10 freshmen on the team, is that something you've ever experienced before?
I've never played with 10 people in my same class before. I graduated in high school with 2 other seniors. So it's been a lot to take in, but I definitely enjoy just the learning that we've been going through. I'm having that young of a team. We just have a lot of different obstacles that people in our conference have, and I think that it's cool that we're at the point that we are now.
Now, do you think that makes it easier for you, that everybody else, you have a lot of other people on the team going through the same situation as you, with there being so many freshmen?
It definitely does, because you have people to relate to, and at the same time, our upperclassmen are so welcoming that they also relate to us very well. So I think that we have a good atmosphere.
Now, heading into the second half of the season, what is something you want to see either yourself or maybe the team improve on the most?
I'd like to improve on even more teamwork in our team. I know that we talk a lot about energy and having passion on the court, and we do all have that. Yeah. But when it comes to tight games and we need momentum, I think that that's something that we should definitely step up on.
And getting into the academic side of things, have you selected a major at Wofford?
Like I said earlier, I was interested in biology, and I've been, since freshman year of high school, I've really been interested in being a physician. Okay. In my senior year of high school, I got to, for an entire semester, I was shadowing an orthopedic surgeon. So I'm really interested in that, and maybe in the sports medicine realm.
And have you been able to take any classes so far that have gotten you into the PreMed, really, or is it just core classes? So
here at Wofford?
Yeah.
I've only been able to be placed into biology 150, but in interim we have chances to get into more health service type stuff, and as I progress through my major, I'll be able to take better classes.
Now, in talking to you in previous conversations, interim is something that every Wofford student goes through. Do you, and I know every Wofford student has a chance to travel abroad during interim. Is that something that you maybe want to do?
I definitely would love to do that, and I'm thinking maybe my sophomore year would be a good time to do that. I'd love to visit Europe, maybe Greece or Italy sometime.
All right, Jen. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
That was freshman Jen Espenschied with the Wofford volleyball team.